Hello, Taurus. Ramblin Mike here. Let's play some tarot cards today, huh? Hey, Taurus, first and foremost, I want to thank you for your time. I know how valuable it is, and I appreciate you spending this now with me here. Also, Taurus, I want to thank you for all of your likes, all your subscribes, all your amazing comments. The good, the bad, the ugly. I love them all. You know, I feel if I have the right to say, Taurus, you do too. So I thank you for them. Keep them coming. Appreciate it. Over top, all my thanks. I want to thank all my Taurus friends that reached out to me since I've been on Facebook for those personal private readings. Amazing, amazing. You guys have absolutely kept me busy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. This is what I do. I'm a tarot reader. I read cards 7 days a week. The reason why 7 days a week is because I take my weekends and I go up to my local flea market and I play with all my peeps up there. That flea market is in St. Augustine, Florida. If you're on vacation in this area ever, or if you are local in this area, come on down to the St. Augustine flea market and spend some time with me. I would absolutely enjoy meeting you in person. Now, these readings will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We all know these are general reads. There's no possible way these can be for every Taurus on the planet. So those of us that know and love the tarot, man, we've learned that if these generals resonate with us, to run with them. And if they don't, throw them out. Also, all my cross watchers, you are absolutely welcome here. I think it's smart that you take a look at what your loved ones may be up to. You know, getting a little insight because they do affect our lives. Even though I will be saying Taurus a lot, my cross watchers, these may read out from your perspective. Now, with all that being said, Taurus, this will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, for the first part of March 2018. Love and relationships. Here we go. I'm going to shuffle them up here. I've been shuffling your cards and meditating on it for a while here, Taurus. A little bit more. Thank you for your patience. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to tune in here. Hey, Tarot. Hey, love team. Taurus is here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Thank you. Help Taurus hear what they need to hear. Help me see what I need to see. Thank you, love team. Here we go, Taurus, cutting your cards. Taurus, man, love that, man. Right slap up in the middle of your spread. 10 of Pentacles, man. 10 of Pentacles is an amazing card of heritage, family, you know, the quintessential universal dream, the little white picket fence, the little pink house. It's got the loving couple in it. You know, it's got the wisdom of the years in it. It's got the babies running in the yard. It's got the doggies. Talks about loyalty to me. 10 of Pentacles, you know, money in the bank. You know, it is the dream, man. It's slapped right in the middle of your spread here, Taurus. A nice way to start off a tarot read. Here we go. Let's see what crosses it. Ooh, man. Taurus got their eye on somebody, man. The lover, man. You know, who don't love the lover, man? Boom, da da boom, 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 man. You know, and Taurus sees 10 of Pentacles coming through the front door right there, man. I love it, man. You know, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's a general read. I don't like to throw that out too much, you know. It could be anybody coming in for you. But, you know, it is the lover, you know. I mean, they're suave, that knight in shining armor, you know. Here's my cup, you know. Gotta love the lover when they come in. Got the waterfall coming down with all the love and all the emotions, you know, coming in for them. With my lover, my knight in shining armor right here for you, Taurus. Many of you know, Side note here, it's not the king, it's not the queen, you know. It's young love here coming in for you. Let's see where this goes, Taurus. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Wow, man. Base of your spread right here is 8 of Wands. Nice. Nice. Eights, you know, are always a powerful, powerful number. You know, it is the infinity symbol, you know. Full steam ahead. Cupid's arrows of love, you know. You've had your eye on this situation for a little while, Taurus. This is nice. And been going full steam, great communication. You know, with the 8 of Wands, it can mean that this person may live at some kind of distance from you. But 8, you know, is a nice number, you know. The 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles with the lover on top of it. Man, this is a great start on your spread here, Taurus. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. Well, 5 of Swords came up. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me, you know, with the lover right there, you know, because what you can't see is that string of broken hearts that the lover's got, you know. Truly, I mean, like I said, the lover isn't the king or the queen of cups. And the lover here is truly only about finding love and then finding love and then finding love. You know, 5 of Swords, not my most favorite card, but I always like to turn things around for our favor. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? 5 of Swords talks about possible manipulation, control, possibly narcissistic activities going on around you. Possibly, you know, with this lover right here, you know, who you saw as great potential, you know, and it was full steam ahead. It was ooh la la. And then, you know, 5 of Swords shows up, you know. What this talks about with me, you know, is we got characters here in this card. We got one up in the front. We got a couple in the back right there. This story, you know, talks about this guy that laid in wait for these other people and ambushed them, janked all their swords from them, you know, left them with nothing, you know. And in this scenario, you know, as it plays out, if you find yourself in this situation in life where either you're in the front of the card or the back of the card, you know, I choose to be in the front of the card. Because as far as I know, this is the only life I get. So Mike is quick with healthy selfishness. And that's what I like to talk about when 5 of Swords come up, is some serious healthy selfishness for my Taurus friends right here. You know, because love, you know, love's supposed to be like breathing. Love out, love in, love out, love in. And if you're dealing with somebody, you know, the lover, they just be like, just pulling all that off of you. That ain't no good. That ain't no good. You know, what Taurus may need to do here, you know, is tell them, hey, take 5. You don't know how to love me right. You're not loving me right. You're not playing with me right here. I thought this was going to be fun, you know. I thought this was going to be something good. But you're just not playing with me right here. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Take 5. Let's see where this goes, Taurus. Let's see where this goes. This is in the past. Let's see where this goes. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles on top of the spread right here. 4 is, you know, a number of stability, you know, Taurus being stable. It is a Pentacles card. It could talk, you know, about a small sum of money coming in for some of you out there. I always like to throw that out when my money cards show up. You do have 10 of Pentacles on the board and 4 of Pentacles on the board. This card can talk also about, you know, clinging on, you know, even though, you know, they not be good to you possibly, Taurus, you know. You need, you know, this healthy selfishness that I'm talking about right here, you know. Put yourself first. Don't let people come in and wipe their feet all upon you, you know. Can talk about you possibly still clinging on to the situation with hope because you see 10 of Pentacles, you know, in your eyes, you know, with the lover right here, you know. Maybe they can become the king or the queen, you know. I never tell you to throw out the baby with the bathwater. You know, never let a tarot reader tell you which way you should go, Taurus. You know best, more than anybody else, what's best for you, Taurus. So here we go. This can talk about you clinging on or possibly you being closed off of them. Let's see which way the spread's going to go right here. I love that right there, man. This is nice, Taurus. It might talk with you about hanging on to this situation, you know, putting yourself first, you know. Some healthy selfishness coming in. This is a star card. It's your first major arcana that showed up for you, and it's a good one. You know, astrologically, this stands for Aquarius. May mean something to you, may not mean something to you. Star card is that card of great hope, great faith, the potential for your dreams to become reality. This is a card of healing, you know. You don't get the star card unless you've been through hellfire, because in the tarot deck, star sits right next to the tower, you know. This can be tower, no doubt about it, you know. But star card coming in you for the immediate future for you. This is a, you know, wish upon a star. And I love it when the star card shows up. You know, I'm going to use that big word here too. Destiny is absolutely connected to the star card, you know. Destiny goes like this, you know. The divine always works with us to make sure that we meet up with those people that we signed contracts with in 5D before we came here to play in the 3D. They always make sure that we meet up with them. But it's up to us what we do after we meet those persons. Truly, that is destiny. So definitely see, I mean, with the star card here, it's a major, major card for me. It's in your immediate future right here, right now, Taurus. You could absolutely turn this whole situation around. Let's see where it goes. How Taurus sees themselves? Nice. Ace of Swords talks about clarity. My favorite word in the whole world. Clarity. Nothing better than clarity when it comes and falls down upon your precious head. It is clarity coming in from the divine. Shows this hand of the divine holding up this wonderful sword of truth. Clarity coming in for you. This is a sharp sword too. It is a card of communication. There may be lack of communication that has gone on for a little bit, you know, with 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords on the board. But I see clarity, truth coming in for you. It's also a sharp sword, able to cut things off that no longer belong to you. This is nice. I really see it as Taurus turning the situation around, you know, with the star card showed up for me right here. 10 of Pentacles on the board. I mean, Taurus is dreaming right as far as I know it, you know, dreaming and setting your intentions right. You know, this is about the family. This is about the home. This is about, you know, the universal dream for you, Taurus. It's nice. And we do have the Lover straight up on it. You know, the one that makes the heart go boom, daddy, boom, 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 boom. With 8 of Wands, you know. A communication. Cupid's arrows of love. I like this, you know. I want to go up. I do want to go up. You know, people out there to be like, oh, don't get your hopes way up. Why not? Get your hopes way up. They're your hopes. Get them way up. That's what I'm all about, you know. Let's get the hopes way up there and manifest what's best for you. What's best for you, Taurus. Here we go. Exterior influence. Yeah. Everything turning around for you. 10 of Swords is the completion of a cycle. You know, of 10 swords stabbed in the back. Painful, man. Left for dead, you know, on the shore right there. You know, that doesn't surprise me that exterior influence showed up with 5 of Swords on the board as well, you know. I already talked about that card. Healthy selfishness for you. What I do want to point out with this card right here, you know, this 10, the tarot only go to 10, talks about a completion of a cycle right here with a new day dawning for you. I absolutely see a new day dawning for you with the star card right here. Ace of Swords right here. And, you know, on the bottom of the spread, we do have that 8 of Wands right there, man. You know, great communication, full steam ahead. You know, you've already been there and playing with this person. You know, I don't. You know, you probably know who I'm talking about already. You know who that is. Hey, when Ten of Swords shows up, that's painful stuff. You know, I like to shake these swords out. I'm gonna shake them out with you right now, Taurus. Here we go. Out, 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 out. Nice. New day dawning. New day dawning for you. New day dawning. Star card. Ace of Swords. Let's see where this goes, Taurus. Yeah, right there, man. Right in your hopes position. The World card. Yeah, completion of old cycles. Completion of old cycles for you, Taurus. I'm loving this for you, my friend. Taurus slap up in the middle of their world. They're seeing their world as their oyster. And what's in the oyster? Yeah, man, that pearl of great prize. Yeah, that pearl of great prize. I'm going to show you this guy one more time. He's right here on top of 10 of Pentacles for you, Taurus. You know, this is absolutely about a completion of a cycle. Maybe this person, you know, got the knucklehead out of their world, huh? Maybe. Hey. Because I don't see Taurus backing off on manifesting 10 of Pentacles in their life at all. I see you just holding on to this situation. Yeah, man. Just holding on with great faith, great hope, you know, that your dreams are going to become reality. I'm loving this for you right here, you know. And then, you know, the old tarot boy Mikey said, hey, there's been a completion of a cycle and a new day dawning for you. And here it is right here with a World card showing up for you. It is your first, no, it's the second major that showed up for you right here. I always love the laurels on here. You know, these talk with me about crown that the divine give us, you know. And when we pass these life tests, you know. What do I see that life test being? Yeah, healthy selfishness, loving yourself first, Taurus. Loving yourself first. Keeping your eye on the prize, setting your intentions properly. This is nice, Taurus. I like this for you. Let's see where it goes. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here it comes. This is the great adventurer. You know, you may not be done with this game with this person. You know, you may not be done with it, Taurus. It's your call, though. You know, it's absolutely your call. This is the great adventure of the tarot deck. They come in and get what they want, and then they split again. You know, probably the same person right here. You know, I'm never going to tell you to throw out the baby with the bathwater. Like I said, nobody knows what's best for you better than you do, Taurus. But I'm going to tell you what. I see that you want commitment. There's no doubt you want commitment from this person. I don't see him offering up commitment to you. I don't. I still see them playing games with you, Taurus. Playing games with you. But this is a powerful, powerful card of destiny. And I told you what destiny is about. It's your call, Taurus. What you're going to do here in this situation. Because I still see them playing. Okay? This is the player. All right? Forewarned, forearmed, Taurus. You're absolutely desiring, this is in the hopes position, desiring to pass these tests, desiring for this cycle to end, you know, because you absolutely see 10 of Pentacles in the middle of it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that it has ended, okay? It has. There's a new day dawning for you. Divine timing, you know. God, who loves that word? Not me. Divine timing in this situation, you know. Forewarned, forearmed. I see you manifesting what you want, but it may take another minute. Okay? Here we go. Let's look at the bottom of the deck, Taurus. Yeah. Moon card showed up. Major Arcana, major life force. Represents Pisces to me. May mean something to you, may not. We got Pisces, Aquarius on the board. We got the World card with all four of the fixed elements. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. May mean something to you, may not mean something to you. But this is Taurus, you know, following somebody or something that's intriguing to them down what I call that road of the enchanted evening. Because, you know, they see the sun on the other side. You know, and they're coming out of that water right there. They're not going down that water. They're absolutely going to go down this road right here to see if that sun is shining on that other side. It is a card of smoke and mirrors. You know, I'm not telling you, Taurus, nothing that you don't already know. I feel that strongly. Many of you already know who this person is. You feel strongly that this is possibly some kind of divine union. It may very well be, but like I told you about destiny. You know, if they make sure to meet us together, it's up to us what we do with it after that. So it's a very fun spread. I do see you, you know, setting your intentions for this cycle to come to a completion. Go for it. You know, go for it, Taurus. I'm telling you, go for it. But, you know, once again, I don't feel that they're going to be ready for a commitment. Not within these next 2 weeks. You know, these spreads are only for 2 weeks. So let's go. Let's go. Hey, Romance Angels, let's give Taurus some words about this tarot spread that's on the board right here. I mean, I feel great hope and great faith for you as I'm playing with these cards right here, Taurus. You know, I absolutely am. But you know, forewarned is forearmed. You know, you are on the moon path. You know, the moon path. Also talks about the cycles of the moon. This month we get 2 full moons. Let's see what happens, huh? Let's see what happens. Yeah. Hey, Romance Angels. Let's do 3 cards for Taurus, please. Here we go. Here we go. First card out, man. I'm telling you, reconciliation. Reconciliation. You know, many of you may have separated from this person, you know. And no doubt about it, man, when Ten of Swords shows up, it's like, hey, man, you're playing rough, man. I'm not playing with you, you know, backing off. But like the Star card showed up, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I don't see you throwing out the baby with the bathwater here at all. You know, someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah. We do got Mercury retrograde coming up on the 22nd of March. Could be an early start for you, Taurus. Here we go. I do see him coming back in to play with you one more time. Like I said, forewarned, forearmed, huh? Yeah, we got the upper hand on this situation. Absolutely. All right. Romance Angels, 2 more, please. Yeah, wow. Look at this. Give this relationship a chance. Well, you want to anyway. You really want to. Many of you really want to with 4 of Pentacles up here. You've been holding on to this dream. Like I said, many of you see the potential for 10 of Pentacles in this situation. You know. These people are not that far away from becoming the king or the queen. They're right there. You know what I'm talking about, Taurus? Yeah. There we go. All right. Give this relationship a chance. Reconciliation is on the board. Sitting by the Star card, great hope, great faith. Your dreams, you know, for your dreams to become reality. The World card is on the board. It's a great way to set your intentions. 1 more. Well, there it is right there. Let go of control issues. This is a powerful law of attraction card to me. It talks with me about staying in the now. Not focusing on the past. Not focusing on the future. It is that tricky thing about law of attraction where we set our intentions, where what we want to manifest. But here's the tricky part, having no great expectations of how they're going to come together for us. Do not let this person come in and wipe their feet all up on you one more time. Set your boundaries. Love yourself first, Taurus. You know, that's what Mikey's going to say. Love yourself first. Forewarned, forearmed here. They definitely are going to come back in. You want them to come back in. Many of you want them to come back in. But you want some clarity. You want some truth to come out in this situation. Many of you know that there is a new day dawning for you. Let go of control issues. Let this thing unfold the way that it's supposed to unfold. Forewarned, forearmed. Do not let them take advantage of you anymore, Taurus. Here we go. One more major. Be happy in this, Taurus. I see him coming in for you. I do. Yeah, I see him. You've been believing for it. Here we go. Hair pond. Hierophant showed up, you know. Sacred masculine energy. You know, like I said, man. Sacred masculine energy. Goes like this, you know. When we're in a relationship, you know, and somebody's like this, you know, sacred feminine energy, and somebody's like this, sacred masculine energy, is like, oh, who don't want a relationship like that? You know what I'm saying? But sacred masculine energy is more like this, like, hey, you're not letting me in there. Well, you gotta go like this, you gotta go like, oh, like that? Yeah, like that. Alright? Looks like you're going to be teaching somebody something. Yeah. Sacred masculine energy is really what I'm getting out of this card right here for you, Taurus. Yeah. Don't just let them come in and wipe their feet off on you. Yeah. Don't do it. Hey, Taurus, I love you. I appreciate you. Fun spread. Nice talking with you today. Namaste. Love and light. I'll be talking to you soon, Taurus. Bye for now.